Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over on the YouTube account, guys, and we have finally hit our milestone. Now, we have been pushing for this for actually an incredible amount of time, guys. Resonating Crystal, that is right. We have the Essence, we have the EXP, and the Gold. It is level 600. That is right, guys. This is what we were pushing for the milestone to be reached, and there it is, guys. Congratulations, you have hit Resonating Crystal level 600. We have prepared a bundle on your way. Out of EXP, out of Essence, but we are at 600 of 765, guys. That is right. We still have an incredible amount of runway to go ahead and continue to build on this account. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the Grotesque Mage. There are quite a few changes within the Cursed Realm that have kind of come up. You can see I'm at 32%. Now, it's a little bit lower due to the furniture changes that they had. I'm pretty sure that's the exact reason. So looking at the teams that I'm utilizing in here, some of them a little bit different. And some of these teams, I don't have the priority heroes within here. So first team, of course, we look at Raku, and then we look at Rosaline. Rosaline will follow Raku. Raku dealing the damage here, guys. Also do have Grez in here for damage. We have the attack buff and the defense buff that Estrilda provides, as well as the haste down here from the twins. Linking ability, then of course, the super cycle that we have with the twins. Even though they don't ult in here, it's a very strong combination between these two. Now the next team, this is one that actually changed quite a bit. It does run the Awakened version of Brutus in here. Unfortunately, I do not have the Awakened Brutus, so actually dropping out Mishka, putting Brutus in this formation is the primary formation that we see within here. We have Halos, we do have Audrey, we have Oden, and then we do have Leica. Leica, of course, in here for the big debuff that would really benefit having the Awakened version of Brutus in here. We're going to summon him up. We're going to build him eventually. As of right now, I believe we have him at Legendary or Legendary Plus. We're somewhere around there, but we'll definitely continue to build him out within this team, making sure that we really stay relevant within the Cursed Realm comps. Now, Team 3, I like this team. We have Zorath, we have Warwick, we do have Queen, Anasta, and then Screg. This team is actually comprised of a 5-man kind of invade team. I feel like we have to build out Queen a little bit. I believe 33 engraving for the inside is really what we're looking for. And of course, we have Zorath built out a little bit. Anasta does need her furniture in here, and then Screg could definitely be built up a little bit more. Warwick in here, of course, for the debuffs, and then we have Queen in the back to go ahead and add a little bit of that damage amplification. This formation is the Ainz formation. Of course, we have Rain in here for the bringing the really big attack buff. Here we have actually Belinda, so she's used for something, guys. Belinda is actually in here. She will provide a buff on Ainz. Ainz, of course, is the main damage dealer. Then we have Albedo, and then we have Arthur to provide the aura for Ainz, but also Albedo to provide the attack rating and the defense boost to go ahead and build this team out. Team number 5, guys, focuses on Isabella. Hodgkin, of course, for the buffs and for the crowd control aspect. We have Moriel to do a lot of damage, keeping the targets moving. We have Nemitsu in here for the totems and the haste. And then, of course, we have Saurus in here, guys, the original boss killer, doing incredibly well. Final formation we see here has Tassie for the damage reduction. Also does have Silas. Silas definitely need to be built out a little bit more. I have Isolde in here. We have the Awakened version of Taylene. And then we have Lucretia to round out the rest of these teams, guys. Hoping that within the next 10 trials that we can actually score a little bit higher. I'm going to let it run through the first time. So you can see here, guys, with this link, it just absolutely amplifies the damage, guys. We're already at 3 billion, and look at how fast this goes up, guys. Raku just attacks like an absolute madman. I mean, look at that, guys. We're at 6 already. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Almost 7 billion damage. Now this one, we're trying to keep Screg in the back of this one. If he pushes over to the allied side, we actually lose quite a bit of the buffs in there, but again, we're trying to really keep him over on this side, and there we go. Maximize the damage. Of course, Oden needs to be built out a little bit more. Audrey could be built out a little bit more. We could absolutely develop these teams a little bit further, guys, to really maximize the damage. Only 1 billion there, and look at the invade, guys. Every single hero goes straight on top of Iran. for the invade. Warwick, of course, just throwing him around. But you also have to remember, guys, we want him on the enemy side of the battlefield. Unfortunately, Warwick is, there we go. Warwick is not keeping him on this enemy side. His, I believe it's the bone breaker or backbreaker that is actually pushing him just all around here. Definitely need to build up some more of those heroes within the formation. Then, of course, guys, Belinda's buff is going up on 2 Eins, allowing us just to maximize our damage here. Damon, pretty tough target, guys. You have Albedo and you have Arthur in the front. Then, of course, Rain for the big damage boost. Just locking down in the back, guys. And look at that, 3.3 billion damage. This one, again, this one I'm kind of on the fence with. I know this is really the best in slot one. I feel like Isabella should be doing a lot more damage. I know a lot of these I am missing the furniture, including Isabella's furniture. I feel like it would make a really big difference with the damage we're putting out, guys. Anytime that you can do the engraving, anytime you can add furniture, adding additional stats to a lot of your damage heroes, just amplifies the damage that they're pulling in there. Then, of course, we have the Grotesque Mage in the last one, guys. Cassie teleporting around, doing the damage mitigation. Lucretia doing a lot, Taylene doing a lot, and then, of course, Isolde. You can see he does pull up his little duplicates right here. But guys, the damage just rolls off. Wish I had Silas built a little bit more to really mitigate some of the damage in here. So looking there, guys, new record brings us to 29, which the rewards will then give us Stargazer cards, guys. I'm going to go through the rest of the attempts. I want to see, once I have the team set, I want to see if we can get this RNG factor to pick up 18-2, which is, I believe that's the best attempt so far. But once I put in my best in slot, once I get all of the heroes in here, really it is just this RNG factor. Again, I do know there are quite a few heroes that I could absolutely build out a lot more than they are, including Queen in a couple formations. Definitely building out Silas to add some engraving on there, but we're getting there, guys. As of right now, we haven't seen Joan of Arc in any of these formations. Still yet to be seen exactly where she is going to be utilized and really capitalized on with the buffs that she brings in here. A lot of players do have to build her out a little bit. Once she's built, we'll probably see her drop into a couple of these formations is what exactly I'm assuming. 18.271 brought us a little bit closer. And the final attempt here to finish it out is going to be 18.271. So that was our best, guys. 23. We still got 3 more days, so we'll probably end a little bit higher than this, but pushing up to get some engraving mats, pushing up to get some of those Stargazer cards, guys. Absolutely well worth it to continue building out these heroes for the Grotesque Mage. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Super stoked we finally hit that 600 mark. Another funny thing in here, guys, look at the leaderboard. Boom, nothing but furry faces in here. It's very, very cool to see the new avatar frames. But like I was saying, guys, very cool to see that level 600. This is by far my strongest account. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.